100 on reformer is such an iconic exercise, but it may not be immediately accessible to everyone. It's such a great endurance exercise for deep core. So if you need to regress it, I just want to show you a few ways to do that. We're going to grab a peanut ball, or if you have like a little mini towel rolled up between the knees, that can really help engage the adductors as well as that pelvic floor, just to help out those TA muscles a little bit more. We're going to find footwork settings. So whatever's comfortable for your client, or you can have that gear bar and that stopper all the way in, whatever works best. We're going to place that peanut or that rolled up towel right in between the thighs here. Hands in the straps. And we're going to reach those legs into tabletop here. Press the arms down all the way. And for this first rudimentary version, all you need to do is just lift the head. So we're just going to maintain that little bit of a mini ab curl, and we're going to find our pulses. So if that means starting off with a slower pace, that's fine. But the actual breath work is inhaling for 5, so, and then exhale for 5. And then inhale for 5, and then exhale, and so on until you get to 100. Certainly if you can't get to 100 the first time, just do about 50, whatever works for your client. If you feel like you want to progress that one, we can take the peanut away, find our position again, and we're going to just reach one leg long or 2 legs long while we're alternating that pulse. So we're going to come up with the head, reach the legs down, hands go down, and then if you want to alternate one leg in and then switch, then you can definitely do that. So I do find that this one's a little bit more accessible that way. The legs can get a little bit tired, but it's certainly easier than some other versions where you've got 2 legs together at the same time, coming in and out. If you do find that's a little bit hard on the neck flexors, just leave the head down, and then maybe you can do both legs together instead that way. So there really are a few ways to, I guess, scale hundreds on the reformer, but the full version looks like this. We're going to have 2 arms up to the ceiling, 2 legs up into tabletop, press those hands down, and then fold them up into flexion. So this is the start position for hundreds. We're going to nice deep inhale here, and then on that exhale, we're going to press into long diagonal, a little bit of ab curl, and then we're going to start our count here. So it's in for 5, and then out for 5, and then all the way up till we get to a total of 100 breaths. So that's 10 cycles of 5 inhales, and then 10 cycles of 5 exhales. We're going to bring the arms and the legs back in once you're done, and then let the head come back for a nice break. So that's 100 on the reformer, and hopefully you can find a way to make that really fun and accessible for your client.